Okay, so let's talk about exercise VV1 here. So the question is, how do you actually show any effort for this, right? I mean, it seems so, well, it's just, come on, isn't it easy? And the thing is, you can, in fact, though, draw a picture. Let's take a look. You could draw, for example, let's see here. So we have, so we have this vector, and its head is at the point 5, 7, 2. So let me go over and find let's call that 5, 7, 2. And the vector 3, 2, 4 has its head at that point. Okay, so we've got this vector 3, 2, 4. And I want an arrow representing that same vector, but with its head right there. So let's call this vector here V. Maybe I'll call this P. So there's V again. And I would like to know where is the tail. So I want to know where is this point. Well, I've got a little vector addition that's happening here. So I could call this W. And that's the position vector for P. Right? So from this picture, what I see is that V plus W is equal to P, and therefore W, namely the position vector for the point that I'm interested in, is P minus V. So the point is, I mean, what we've drawn here in this little algebra we've done now you were doing this in your head, right? And it says, well, come on, it's just, the arithmetic is easy. But this shows what the process is that you had going on inside of your head, and this shows me that you actually understand what you're doing as opposed to, I don't know, maybe you were guessing. You know, you never know.
So if I just do like 2, 5, negative 2, which is
yeah, that's right. If you just write, see that, and let's see, I'll take your word for the arithmetic here. So yeah, 2, 5, negative 2, right? If you just write down just that, I don't know where that came from. You could have been guessing. Maybe you weren't sure which should you subtract one minus the other or the other minus the one, which order you go. You guessed. I don't know. But if you write this down, then there's no question in my mind. You absolutely understand exactly where that came from.
You don't have to actually draw the picture, right?
No, yeah. If it depends on how clear it is, you know. So here's another sort of silly example. Let's suppose the problem were to ask you, to compute. 2, 3 plus 5, 7. Well, golly, what do you show here? I claim you can always find something to show. So here, what you would say is that this is equal to, and then you could write, instead of writing 7, 10, write 2 plus 5, 3 plus 7 equals 7, 10. And that's not much, right? But this shows that you didn't, it shows where these numbers came from, that you're using the formula for vector addition, and then you're computing based on that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop this recording here.